Hi, I'm the Space Quest Historian, and welcome back to more one-offy territory kind of thing. Again, as a sort of, sorry we didn't get to stream last week, so here's me just playing a one-off game with no audience participation, but hopefully you'll find some enjoyment in it. Anyway, this is a game called Luna the Shadow Dust, which is being published by Application Systems Heidelberg. And my nose is itchy, goddammit nose! I thought we had an agreement. And the selling point of this game is that it has no dialogue. It's all told in these lovely little icons. I'm assuming this is volume, this is full screen, and this is go to hell. So how do I get out of, oh, the little return thing. There's some information here, which has text in it. Oh, you lying bastards. Anyway, this is the demo of the game, and I'm hoping it will be interesting, because wordless storytelling is interesting and always a challenge. You know, just look at Dropsy the Clown, which had to convey all of the information in icons. There have been other games. I think Machinarium also is sort of a wordless game. Everything has to be told environmentally or through gestures. So it's an interesting concept for a game, and also the art style is really very, very pretty. As you can see, it's very fantasy-full, which is a word, totally. We are now the Bubble Boy. The Moops. Oh, wait, no, we're asleep, sorry. We will return to the Moops very shortly. My cursor is tiny. Pop, pop, motherfucker. Or just have a little lie down. What in the two-pronged shit is going on? Yeah, good morning. Does the flame want us to follow it? It would seem so. I guess that's what we're doing. Let's... Wait a minute. That bird is not actually sitting there, is it? Right, sorry. Also, the tagline for this game is something like, there's a light that wants to shine on things. Oh, okay. Piss off, you bird. Okay, so the flame is our friend. You know, normally, fire is not my friend, but I think for today's purposes, it will be. Yeah, I know, I see the door. I just want to have a look over here. Apparently, yonder barren desert is frightfully uninteresting. So we'll walk through the... We could have walked around it, I'm sure. Ah. Holy shit. Are you gonna build us a house to walk into? Why do I have a Lego brick for a nose? Will any of these questions matter? He is gonna build us a fucking house. Holy crapola. And then poof. Well, suck me sideways. All right. This looks foreboding and dangerous. Let's go. Tripes. All right. So level 1, and this is mouse driven, so I'm guessing there's not a lot of Twitch stuff like arcade sequences and shit. Fingers crossed. Ah, this turned into the Neverhood. And lovely birdie here is pointing me to the right. There are 2 yellow submarines and an angry cat with a sword. And it's all coming alive too, lovely. Oh, yes. I hope this is not going to be one of those logic puzzle bullshitty kind of games, although I sort of suspect it might turn into one. Are you going to come alive as well? No? Alright. Well, actually, yeah, you are. And there is technically writing down here, but I wonder what it probably... It seems like it's just a cipher. Hang on. Where's everyone going? Am I supposed to light all of these up? Like in a sequence? I don't know. I'm guessing. I guess I'm supposed to... Oh, it's locked. Oh, no. Oh god, this is a puzzle, isn't it? Okay, so what do you guys have in common? This guy's pointing that way. This guy stays on, so I guess I've done that in the correct order. Is that guy gonna stay on now? Yeah. So I guess it was just a matter of turning them on in the right order. And little Bo Peep here is just, yeah, a normal, everyday occurrence. Everything's golden. And the screen auto scrolls to reveal the dragon coming to life. No. Oh, the mural's filling itself out. Oh, grand. Is it gonna drop a key? No, it's just gonna open the door for me. Perfect. Was there a hint as to how I was supposed to do that? I guess trial and error. Starting us off light, I mean, it's gonna get much worse, isn't it? I will say, the game looks absolutely fucking gorgeous, and the reason I have some trepidation is I'm not very good at logic puzzles. I mentioned Machinarium, a game that looks utterly gorgeous and that I have no intention of playing because it is just, you walk into a room, you're supposed to figure out the puzzle, and then fuck off and do the rest of the game. And it's just step by step, just do the puzzle, do the puzzle. Myst falls into the same lovely category. It stakes you somewhere, it gives you a bunch of levers to pull, and then goes, I'm not going to tell you what the rules are, you figure it out. And I'm not really good with those kind of games. This has a lovely storybook aesthetic to it, and I really hope it's more than just, you know, escape the room bits. Like, I go and yank on this lever. Of course there had to be a lever. Light comes down. Yank on the lever. Light goes up. Light goes down. Light goes up. Light goes down. Light goes up.
Bed goes up. Bed goes down. Bed goes up. Bed goes down.
Kitty has a magnifying glass that turns purple for no reason. And so it's kind of like a hidden object game as well as a puzzle adventure that turns green for no reason. And the lights... Oh, you son of a tiddlywink. Right, I see where you're going. You want me to turn it red, yellow, and blue. Red, yellow, and blue. Obviously, I do that with some sort of... So red, oh, okay, so the light is yellow, so this one has to turn red, yellow, and this one has to go blue. There you go, that ought to do it. Actually, that one was yellow. Okay, I didn't see that. I thought the flame was yellow. Again, starting us off somewhat light, but I am I don't think this is gonna be one of those games that I'll be playing through, because this is one of those type of games that makes me feel really stupid. I don't like feeling that stupid. Although the setup and intrigue and, of course, again, visual presentation of this game is fabulous. Some poor fucker fell down trying to scale this. Why would you... What are you doing climbing around on the outside of the tower anyway? Hey, buddy. You awake? Is that a cat? Am I a rabbit? Why do I have rabbit ears? Come on. Where did I get water from? Anyway, screw it. I'll just water him like any old plant and hope he wakes up. There he goes. I have nursed the thing back to health. It will now eat my face. Oh, it's a little kitty cat. Hello, Mr. Kitty. And he displays a number of horrifying fangs. Or not. We're best friends now. Excellent. Oh, good, I can switch between them. Where'd the light go? Oh, that's where the light went. It wanted me to pick between one of the characters. So of course, that's why he was spelunking around up there. Because he's a kitty cat, and kitty cats always go where they're not supposed to. Can I double click to make you run through this? No. Not the fastest of cats. And... oh, so now it's a fucking escort slash solve the puzzle together thing. So now I have to get both of them through the door. So I have to make way for one of them, and... okay, I see where this is going. I mean, so far it's not... like horrifically challenging, which is good because the I mean it's got kind of a Studio Ghibli you know, like Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke kind of feel to it, which is absolutely fantastic. So especially this room reminds me very much of the boiler room in Spirited Away with you know, the big spidery dude. If you haven't seen that movie, that's going to be a very obscure reference. Anyway, let's turn some handles, see what happens. Let's not take that oh no, every time I see something just go, you've done this now. Oh god. Right. Anything else I can click on? Yeah, I can chuck some apples in there, see what happens. Hang on. Oh, you want me to push it somewhere. Why? And that's about as far as it'll go. Oh, it sucks up the apples. And stuff is running, and now it's gonna spit out the desiccated carcasses of many apples. Maybe it's making wine. I don't know. Oh, we almost drowned a mouse. What the fuck just happened? Okay, so Mr. Kitty, hop in the basket, would you please? Mr. Kitty does absolutely nothing. But maybe Mr. Kitty can do things that I can't. Oh yes, Mr. Kitty can jump up on this thing for reasons I'm sure will become apparent. Oh, hang on. I was just testing out to see how far I could push this thing, but now Mr. Kitty can jump up here. And... I don't know, jump in the pipe and commit suicide? That's not really what I wanted. Alright, Mr. Kitty, do something. Can't change characters while this animation is playing, although Mr. Kitty is getting a nice little shaky shake. Alright, Kitty, you can jump on that thing! If you were fast enough, you could have. You suck, Mr. Kitty. Come on, fuckstick. There we go. Now jump. There you go. Excellent. Then we turn this around so Mr. Kitty can have a little scooch and run outside. Oh well, I can just tumble to my death. That works as well. I can perhaps clear away some of this debris so we can go outside and meet Mr. Mouse, who's getting fucked up on all this cider. I mean, shit. Lovely. Good work, Mr. Kitty. Whatever the hell you are. So, walking outside has accomplished exactly diddly squat. Except, of course, we can climb the ladder to... you know, advance, but I thought we might, you know, there's a bucket. Everyone knows that the most important object you can carry with you is a bucket. We could have a chat with Mr. Mouse, who is gigantic, by the way, you know, in comparison to little Bo Peep here. Oh well. And Mr. Kitty, you shall also be joining us. Come on, scoot. This is gonna take forever. Several hours later, we have reached the summit. Good work, Mr. Kitty. You deserve a biscuit. Oh my. Well, yes, Elder Clothos and Atreides and whatever the fuck they were called, Elder Hellhammer and Elder Mayhem. Oh, more of these little light things, but I can't mess with them right now. I do see a very conspicuously kitty-shaped hole here, which I shall traverse through. Maybe I'll wake up one of the sleeping beauties, and one of them will go on about how a swan ruined their life. What the fuck? Where am I? Oh god, I am Celestial. I am the Celestial Kitty. I'll just go sit in this hand. Good morning. How's tricks, my boy? So you're doing swell. That's good to know. It's good. I'll just be off. What do you got? The other guy had papers. What do you got? He's got plants and shit. So if I switch back... Well, fuck me sideways. Things turned a bit yellow. And... so this is Plant Dude's room. Plant Dude will not let me through. Because reasons. Well, he's got a lovely singing voice, though. And he's pointing to... Is this the correct order? Well, we've got 2 lights to work with here. Now I can switch them. Oh, God. What does that do? That does nothing. Oh, it changes the... Oh, God. It changes the symbol. It changes the symbol very, very subtly. Jesus H. Tiddly Wanking Christ. What was... Oh no. Hang on, come back! What the fuck? There we go. Okay, that's good enough for me. So let's mosey on to the next tall, celestial, very, very creepy being and see what you guys got. What do you got? He's got a lot of swords. He doesn't seem like a lovely fellow, does he? Yeah, someone likes the stabby. So let's just mess with this one, see what else turns on. What's your fancy? Oh, that changes the background as well. I didn't... Maybe it did that with the other one. Oh, bugger me sideways. This changes between the 4. Yeah, you got your plants, you got your weapons, you got your growths, and you got your scrolls. Growths and plants are the same thing, aren't they? I guess. I don't know. This is gonna take forever. Scroll guy. Oh, and his symbol shows up. Alright, I see. That's your symbol. It's the eye with a sword through it. Okay. So we'll change that to... Well, actually, that was pretty spot on. That's an eye with a sword going through it, the other side of it. That's the good one. That's the stuff. And one of these should light up momentarily. There you go. Okay, I think I see how this goes, but there are 4. There are 4 lights. 4 lights! You knew that was coming, didn't you? So you're happy. You're happy as Larry, whoever Larry is. Is he hiding up here somewhere? There's that dude. He's happy too. And this guy couldn't be happier. There's the 4th little bastard. What do you want? What do you want? A biscuit? Would you like a croissant? I can get you a croissant. He's got the eye with the stabby going through it, and he is Plant Man. Eyes going through it, stabby Plant Man. That got weird. Stabby Plant Man. There we go! Okay, Mr. Kitty, you can come home now. Because I'm fucking off. Off I fuck. Toodle pipski. Yes, I forgot Mr. Kitty, who is still stuck on the ethereal plane somewhere. My god. I was promised kitty litter. Yeah, but you got 4 huge dingbats instead. Have at it. If you want, you can pee on one of them. Come on, Mr. Kitty. Right. And that seems to be the end of the demo. So, knocked the table and everything. So that is an interesting piece of fiction and loveliness. It's one of those things that, as you can tell, fills me with a great amount of anxiety because I know it's going to make me look very, very stupid because I can't figure out the rules and whatever. So far, not too bad. So far, even I could figure out the puzzles, although it did give me a great amount of anxiety in the process. But the presentation is flawless. I mean, the game looks absolutely spectacular. So if you're into this sort of thing, and you like a good brain teaser, and one where you don't have to sit through a lot of dialogue, like Ragnar Turnquist levels of lengthy dialogue. It's just, no one says a goddamn thing. You just got this lovely environment and these freaky deaky kind of spooky ass bastards with swords and scrolls and shit. This might be the game for you. So this was Luna. What else? It was called Luna something Light My Shit on Fire. Luna the Shadow Dust. Yeah, that's the one. Will be out at some point. Again, not entirely sure, but hope you've enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, do whatever you kids do on this channel anyway. You can subscribe to them as well if you want. Do leave me a comment though, because I do genuinely love the comments. Not too sure I'm going to play this all the way through when it does come out, but I'm intrigued, and I kind of want to know what Flappy Mr. Bunny Ears is doing in this tower with his new friend, Mr. Kitty. Just any bone, throw me a bone, anything, really. I have so many questions. I'm suspecting we're on the moon because it is called Luna, but you never know. So hit me up in the comments and let me know what a silly person I am. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you around the Chrono stream.